So for all the ladies out there who follow us and are interested, there's not a great deal of mirrors in the motorhome. So there's only one in the bathroom, and Aaron's in the shower at the moment. So I thought I'll take the opportunity to do my makeup in this. So I've got my little setup here, I've got my bag, and I'm sitting here in the driver's seat using the mirror to do my makeup. That might not interest a lot of you, but to me, I don't feel like I've got ready for the day until I've got my face on.
Morning!
Morning!
So we have survived our first night of probably
Motorhome life.
well, I was going to say wild camping, but
Oh yeah, well,
is it wild camping in the pub car park?
probably not.
Off grid is probably more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we survived that, and it was absolutely blissful.
We loved it.
Well,
so quiet.
Quiet.
Just
Yeah.
lovely.
Had a nice meal and a couple of ales at the pub last night. Yeah, and then come back, got into bed. It was really peaceful. There was another camper van next to us,
Yeah.
so we didn't
Nice
feel
dubber.
alone, did we?
No.
And yeah, I woke up this morning, gorgeous sunshine. Vicky got up nice and early, went for a walk, and
Got the sunrise.
got the sunrise over the hills.
Walked up to the nearest hill just out of the village, and yeah, there was just sheep everywhere, and I just got my compass out, went to the east, and it just slowly came up.
I didn't do that. The only sunrise I saw was the one in my dreams.
I got back to the van and Aaron woke up. He's like, where the hell have you been?
So yeah, we just had a bit of breakfast. We've had a shower.
I even washed my hair. I feel so fresh.
The convenience of this is unbelievable. It really is just, you know, it's so great to be able to do this. It just brings a whole new experience to going away, really. On the basis that, you know, we've had a shower, we've had a breakfast, we had a lovely, comfortable night's sleep. I have to say, you know, I'm not just saying pro Bailey or anything like that. You know, I will speak absolutely honestly about anything we find. The two things that we've found is A, the beds are really comfortable.
Yeah, they are.
They are a little bit short, even for us, but
Even for me, I'm 5'5", and this side.
yeah, you can't quite stretch your feet out.
No, I was not impressed with that really.
No.
They could have done with an extra half a foot.
But then again, you get like the shower's bigger than the one in our caravan, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that was nice to have a
roundabouts.
roomier shower. But the bed was really comfortable. So you know, yeah, it's been really good so far. So not really experienced any problems, have we?
No.
I await the problems. But yeah, no, it's
Just a negative.
well, it's got to be a fair review, isn't it? So
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? But nothing so far, absolutely nothing. So yeah, so it's all good. We're now going to take the dogs for a little walk, and then we're going to set off and carry on our journey. So we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sorry, one more thing before we go for our walk. I think, obviously, what I'd like to say about doing these like pub stops, Brit stops, I think they're more commonly referred to as, I think it's important that if you do it, you make sure that you at least go into where you're staying and spend some money. I think at the very least you should be doing that. We had a meal, a few drinks last night, and also we're going to make sure that when we leave here, it is exactly how we found it. No mess, nothing around us whatsoever. And we're also going to make sure in the village, there's a nice little village shop. We're going to go and have a look in there. Maybe you might buy something. I just think it's quite important that if you're doing it and you're not spending the money on a site for the night,
Support the local economy.
yeah, you know, it's only fair to support the pub or wherever it is you're staying and any shops in the village. So we're going to do that. I think that's quite important to say. Don't be greedy. Look who's driving! How does it feel to drive, babe?
Great, really easy.
Comfortable?
Yep, really comfortable, nice position, really sort of easy to steer, and the gearbox and everything. Feels great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Does that mean I can have a sleep?
No, you need to tell me where to go.
Oh, yeah. Here we go!
Welcome to Scotland!
So how's your driving been, babe? How's the experience been?
Good, yeah. Lovely. Really
Lovely.
easy. Lovely.
Oh yeah, lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Sound like my mum. Oh yeah, lovely.
Yeah, well, it's been good. Yeah, I really liked it. Like,
What
just
have you
easy.
liked about it?
The cruise control and being up high and being able to see like the big mirrors.
I mean, what have you specifically liked about the actual vehicle?
In terms of driving it,
Yeah.
the comfort. I'm telling you, I like being up high. I like the steering. I like the gears. I like the seats, comfy with the armrests.
Yeah.
I like how there's a lot of space, like a lot of headroom.
What haven't you liked?
Just the noise, really. And also, I've worried about my back end.
Your back end?
When I'm turning.
That's not about the motorhome though, is it?
No, but I'm worried about the back of the motorhome, like when I'm.
I see.
Not my back. You know what I mean? Just, you know, like turning around roundabouts and stuff, just making sure I keep it
The overhang, you mean?
wide. Yeah.
Okay. And what about the wind hitting the side?
Oh yeah, that was. We went across a couple of bits where there's a big crosswind, and it was a bit like whoa. But that you get that in any vehicle, don't you?
Yeah. So all good.
Yeah. All good.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in. We'll speak to you again next week. Bye.
Bye.
Worst road on the A12. for lunch, late lunch, at Loch Tulla. And it is, I mean, what a place to stop for lunch. What a view. This place was made famous, of course, by Trevor Poshcats, who stayed here for the night on his Scotland trip late last year. It's an absolutely beautiful place to stop. Stunning views. Anyway, I'm going to finish my lunch. Bye. So we've arrived at Bunree, and my God, what an amazing place it is. Bunree Caravan and Motorhome Club site. It is unbelievable, and we are fortunate enough to have got the last seafront. No, it's not a seafront. Lakefront, river, lockfront pitch. Albeit it's right at the end one, so it's not exactly on the front, but it's still a fantastic view. And just look at what our view is. Well, this ain't our view, obviously I'm on the beach, but you get what I mean. Wave! Salute! Just check it out. Absolutely amazing. Peaceful. Just unbelievable. Where are we? Don't worry about your hair.
Bunree.
Look at me. We're at Bunree. We've had a long drive here. Longer than expected, hasn't it?
Everything takes longer in Scotland for some reason.
And my
the
God.
last couple of days we've just been stuck in traffic.
And my God, that journey. I mean, I thought Suffolk had some bad roads, and I thought that the A12 in Essex was a road of third world country like quality, but I think we've.
Aaron nearly lost his rag, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just with the horrendousness of
Oh, I
it.
thought you meant with someone.
Oh no, with just the way it was.
Yeah, I mean, it was just the road. I don't know. Maybe.
Try and block the sun.
Oh yeah, block the sun. Maybe it was highlighted because we're in a motorhome. You know, it's
I think so.
You just hear every crash and bang.
If you were towing, it would have been even worse, probably, wouldn't it?
Well, it would have been. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the noise and the road.
Oh
surface.
yeah, because the surface was so like,
bad, wasn't it?
Rigid
and
not
bumps
rigid,
and rigid.
Ribbed.
Oh yeah, there was loads of ribbed bits, and then there was just like loads of potholes, loads of like real bad road surface parts, and it was just it was awful, wasn't it? Really bad.
It was.
And I don't know, like I feel sorry for bus drivers now. Ian from For the Love of Caravans, I feel sorry for you. I know you're a bus driver, because when you're on a bus, all you hear is crash bang, and that's how I sort of feel. That's my only negative, I think, about the motorhome so far is the noise, and they did warn us of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, certainly up the roads up here, I mean, it was, you know, it really does start to make you think, doesn't it? Like when you're driving along, it impacts your drive, don't it? Because all of a sudden you're looking for the most smoothest parts of the road. You don't want to, you know, drive over the rough parts, you know, because just the noise, and you think.
Yeah, you're trying to avoid everything, aren't you? That's potential sort of hazard, really.
Yeah, and you think to yourself, like, how does all the cupboards and furniture in here stay how it is, because the way it crashes and bangs along. I mean, I know caravans do it, don't they? I know, you know.
I don't know whether the sun's moving or you're moving.
No, the sun does move, babe.
Yeah, but not in 2 minutes.
You know, of course it does in 2 minutes.
Not that sort of drastically.
Yeah, obviously I know caravans do the same. It's just we're not in there to experience it, but
No.
it's quite, you know, that's my biggest negative so far of this. I don't know if it's the same in every motorhome. I don't know, but it is certainly something that I've not enjoyed. And also the road was so tight in places. It was just ridiculous.
It's
like
worrying.
Yeah, like ridiculous, uncomfortably. You know, it made the journey. You know, and I'm talking. You know, I've been an HGV driver. You know, I've done all sorts of long distance driving, vans, trucks, all sorts, and that was probably one of the most stressful drives I've ever been on, to be honest. It was all right when we got past. I don't even know where we went past where it got better. Sort of past Loch Lomond, wasn't it? And it got better after that.
I don't think it got better until Glencoe.
Well, yeah. So yeah, it was quite a tense drive to get here, but boy, is it worth it. Now we're here. Sorry, we've just rambled on for 4 minutes about how the road is. It's pretty boring, to be honest, but sorry about that. Yeah, boy, is it worth it. Now we're here. We bagged the last waterfront pitch. It's the end of the row, but it's still waterfront, and I mean, it's just breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. I'm not sure, because the sun is setting sort of across the water here, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but let me just, if you just move it the way, I'm not sure. That's our view from the motorhome. I mean, how stunning is that? And obviously that way, I mean, it's just,
yeah, it's amazing.
It's the best site we've stayed at, like for the feel and the scenery.
And yeah, it's just so quiet and peaceful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's really busy, but it's I'd say it's almost
Yeah.
fully booked, isn't it?
I would say so.
We only passed about 4 or 5 pictures by the look of it that weren't
Even though
taken
it's
up.
a really busy site, it's still really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it
And
is.
peaceful. And
It is.
there's no road noise and there's no outside noise. And I think tonight it will probably be quite dark because there's no light pollution.
We're hoping to
So it'll
catch
be
like the
lovely.
Yeah, we're hoping to catch the starry skies, aren't we?
Yeah.
Although I'm sure that's to come in Harris.
Yeah.
Can you actually believe we're going to Harris? Like
No.
Monday we're getting a ferry and going out to Harris.
It's funny,
I mean,
isn't
that
it?
is
It's
just
like crazy.
Crazy. We're actually coming back here on Thursday night once we've been come off the ferry from Harris. We're coming back here, so we get to experience it twice. Tomorrow morning I think we're going to set off, probably fairly late morning, and head to the Isle of Skye. Yeah, so not bad, is it? Can't grumble.
I'd rather be here than at work.
I'd rather be at work. I'd rather be
I
at
don't
work.
think you would.
You know what I mean?
I really don't believe that for a second.
There's nothing better than being, at work in a
Surrounded by...
in a haulage yard. You can't say that. Like,
They are, though.
Yeah, but now's not the time for that. So, being in a dirty old haulage yard in Felixstowe. Yeah, I'd much rather that, to be honest. So we are going to chill out for the evening, hopefully catch the sunset, have a few gins.
Already started.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do this evening, and chill out. And it's just pretty blissful, to be honest. So we will see you tomorrow for day 3 of
Day 3.
Caravan Chit Chat Goes Motorhoming, the tour 2019.
Hashtag.
Yeah. Hashtag full of shit. I'll have to beat that one out. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.